Hello my beautiful souls and welcome to my channel. So happy June, and today we're gonna have a June reading. This time I'm actually on time for the June 1st for your reading. And today we're gonna look at your career, work, finances, love, health and everything in between. So you may choose from those three lamps: pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. I'm gonna put some cards for you. Main mood of the month for pile 1. Main mood of the month for pile 2. And main mood of the month for pile 3. Just use your intuition, choose your pile, and we will be looking at your June events. Wow, at the bottom of the deck I already have 10 of chalices. It seems like it will be good for most of you. So let's start with pile number 1. Hello pile 1, whoever chose this white lamp. Let's see, what will be the main mood of the month for you? The witch. A very good start. The witch could mean right away, it's this month could be about you. Why? Because this is a spiritual channel. We are talking sometimes about witchcraft and stuff, it could be your power, your own abilities, your craft, your work. It could also mean you will be performing certain rituals during this month that will work. Maybe you're gonna be in tune with nature, into esoterics and stuff like that. But because you came as a main character here, it means that some of your dreams will come true. Something that you will be desiring throughout this month will come true because of who you are, because of your powers. Even if you not into witchcraft or esoterics, it doesn't matter. Maybe you're just watching a reading, right? Still, you will have a certain power during this month that will help you achieve many things. Okay, at least main things that you wish for. They might not be your biggest dreams, but at least a certain goals that you will set for yourself throughout this month will be accomplished. Okay, but now we're gonna look at what exactly is it gonna be about. Maybe we're gonna look at some aspects of your life. Let's start with your work, career, finances during the month of June for pile 1. Guys, wow, two cards came through. Two of autumn and awakening. Definitely an awakening month for you. Maybe you will finally make a decision towards something and will start achieving your goals. Maybe after a long pause you will start moving somewhere. And look what it says: bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an exceptional talent for multitasking. You will definitely be multitasking during this month, and this will actually give you a new perspective on your career, work, finances. What is this all about? I want to use a different deck here to confirm what's going on here. What's about your work, career? Pile 1. A work card came through, 3 of Pentacles. Definitely, it could be literally you will find a job. If you were looking for a job, you will find this job. If you currently working right now, you will be continually working. Maybe even multitasking between 2 jobs, find a second job or online job. But I see that you are planning here. It's not coming out of nowhere. You remember your first main card, which you creating something. You want to set a goal and you go for it. So yes, if you planning to get another job or a new job or just any job, you will make it happen here. Okay. Could also mean a hard working month for you. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. For some people, you will find your true how do you say it? I lost the word. Your true meaning of life, what you should do in life. For instance, you couldn't choose between two careers. You weren't sure where you're going, what's your journey, what you were meant to do in this lifetime when it comes to work, career related. And you, during this month, I hear you will be shown the way by the universe. You will be seeing the right path for yourself. Very interesting. And guys, and 10 of Pentacles. Definitely a very prosperous month for you. No wonder your main card is a witch, because here it's like you manifesting a great deal maybe. For instance, you manifesting a partner to open a business, or you manifesting a raise in your career, like you stepping up. But you manifesting some very good yeah, something you dreamed about. It's like, I'll give you an example. You always wanted to be an actor or an actress or a writer, and you couldn't make it happen. You weren't sure what puzzles you should put together. And then the universe brings you the right person, the right circumstances, the right opportunities to actually make this happen. And it seems like somebody will give you a hand here, like there could be another person involved here to help you with that. Maybe it's your new boss, new co-worker, a new partner. Yes, partnership is very possible throughout this month. Ideas. Don't miss out, because I also saw 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck in between while I was shuffling. And I want to tell you here, don't miss out the right job for the wrong one. Whatever comes to me. It could be that you will have several opportunities, right? And look, remember about 2 of Autumn, like multitasking, 2 opportunities. One will be very stable, very firm, and the other will be kind of dreamy, and you might think that this is impossible. I rather take something that's I can see, I can feel, I can touch. But this will be kind of wrong this time. You may miss out on your biggest dream to come true. Something that you would truly love doing. And again, you have to feel it. It doesn't mean right now you'll get a very good opportunity, very stable, like paying, and you're gonna reject it. Don't tell me you rejected it because of this reading, or because that were your choices. But here you're gonna feel. Here you're gonna feel with your heart, with your soul, what you need. And it's not gonna be much about money. It's gonna be about your true path that will eventually bring you this money that you want. Maybe not right away. Okay, what about your finances? You will be great. If you already have a job, it will continue being that way. If you trying to win something, achieve something, get a bonus, raise and everything like that, you will achieve this. I see this month in general. Wow. And the start, guys, this month for pile 1, you are a witch. You have this power, and it's mainly right now about your finances, career, work, your journey. So use this month as much as you can, because here you awakening into something new, or into something that it's like you always were supposed to get there or be at a certain place, but you were avoiding it or going like making rounds around, going around, but now you finally awakening to your true I don't know why this word doesn't come to me. I know this word, and second time I cannot say it. Can somebody write it down? Maybe that's because you need to write it down in the comment section, like I'm finally awakening to my, what is this? What is the word? Maybe for you it's a different word. Maybe there is a reason I forgot this word. What are you awakening to? It would be interesting to read. Maybe new new things will pop up in the comment section. Maybe somebody needs to read comment section to see something. It could also be a sign. Okay, now let's look at your love life, pile 1. Your love life. Let's see. And it was just 111 on my clock. Okay, let's see. What about your love life, pile 1, in the month of June? Guys, look at that. The Witch and the High Priestess. Basically similar card, different deck. What it tells me, it seems like you're gonna have some double power this month. Could also be you're gonna be with somebody, not by yourself. I don't know, because it's like this Witch, it's card number 1, but the High Priestess is card number 2. So it's like you transforming from 1 to 2. Maybe if it comes to love, if you were alone before, you will find a partner. If you couldn't understand each other, you and your partner, you will find a solution. It's like you're finding a second half, or a puzzle that you were missing on. And funny thing, at the bottom of the deck, I have the Empress, which is card 3. 1, 2, and 3. For some it could mean something, those numbers, but look how beautiful it is. Synchronicity, 1, 2, and 3, which tells me for some, even if you're already in a couple, you might get pregnant or have a baby, growth in your family. Maybe you'll get a pet or something, someone else, some energy is adding up throughout this month, and it's about your love life, personal life. Let's see, what is this about? What is this all about for pile 1? And look at this. 2 and 3 again comes under 2 and 3. Guys, it seems like an 8 of Pentacles. It seems like you're gonna, during this month, it's gonna be a very deep, important work happening in your relationship. even if you're not in a relationship, it could be a work within yourself that will eventually get you to a healthy relationship. So here, for everyone, I sense overall energy here, okay? I don't sense separation here for pile 1. Usually I separate people. Here I want to say overall energy. You are working on your relationship with yourself that will eventually bring you to being in a relationship with somebody else, or you working on a relationship with a person that eventually brings you to a happy union, a family. Okay, and look what just came through. Knight of Pentacles and the Strength. Don't give up. Here I want to say you might, throughout this month, right, you might feel certain tension or a turbulence in something. It will shake you, or some situation around might get you away of your feet for some time, but then you're gonna get back to normal, because there could be some information, maybe negative information, that will give you a certain anxiety. But this is a lesson, this is part of this working through it. Don't make little things stop you from your overall main journey. Here some hiccups could happen. It could be with your person or somebody else from the outside, it doesn't matter. Those kind of hiccups, they will be your small steps toward your big journey. And if something goes wrong, don't right away put everything, all your work to the garbage. No. What else you need to know about your love life? Temperance, King of Swords, 8 of Wands. Here I want to say be careful with a certain person. This person could be an air sign or somebody who you may have some disagreements throughout this month with. Be careful with what you're saying. Be more patient with this person and with yourself. And be careful with what you're writing, I hear, what you're saying, your messaging, because 8 of Wands, it's communication. There could be some issues with communication, but you can make it better. Again, improvement in communication, understanding one another. Learning, you can even learn on somebody that's from the outside, could be your friend, your family member. During this month, you learning how to be in a healthy relationship, and you learning on other people. If you don't have a partner, if you have a partner, you learning with your partner how to talk nicely, maybe how to, if you have some idea in your head, how to bring this idea to your person's understanding, like to make your relationship or connection go smoothly. Okay, so this is a true study for you, pile 1. I could go on and on with it, but I have to continue going. Here the main thing, 8 of Swords, you moving to a new you moving to new horizons, and you getting away from some negative traits that you had before. Because here the main idea is to work through your own negative traits in a conversation, reacting to people's words or what they doing to you, how you react, how you resolving conflicts and stuff like that. So you working on all of that and you moving forward here. I see, it shows me your past. Yeah, it's like you refreshing all of that. what happened in your past, in a recent past maybe, how people treated you, how you treated people, how, who you attracted into your life, who you manifested. It was all because you had certain issues that you didn't work on. And now during this month you have this ability to move forward, to step up, to improve. Okay, so here is the main message for pile 1. To ask if somebody new comes or who comes during this month. It doesn't show me, again, the Magician. It mainly shows me your journey throughout this month. So it doesn't show me a person much. It's about you. Doesn't mean there will be no person. I'm just saying this reading for pile 1 is about you. It started with you and it ended with you. Anyways, finally, let's look at your health in general, of course. Let me see. Your health, pile 1. Ask for a sign, apologize. Here I want to say it's very important for you to exercise during this month. What kind of exercise? Mainly stretching. You may have back issues, neck issues. Yoga could be very helpful if you're doing one or you didn't do for a while. You may start, continue. Also, it might help you with sleepless nights, to stretch out before, like 10 minutes before you go to sleep. Very important, mainly about your back body. I also see it will be very helpful to interact with nature, birds, animals, especially if you have pet at home. That's great. This pet could give you a lot of positive energy. What else you need to know? Archangel Metatron. Mainly, I don't see any problem in your health. Mainly, I don't. More or less, the health will be good. So it doesn't even show me more than that. Okay, so mainly you're okay. Of course, as I always say, if you need to see a doctor, please go and see a doctor. Thank you very much, pile 1. And I'm going for pile number 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose this green lamp. Let's see. What will be the main mood of the month for you? Knight of Wands. I sense you going somewhere. Look what comes to me. It's like you going to meet your old self. Whatever it means to you. Be ready for some adventures throughout this month, but they will be positive. You may unexpectedly to yourself visit certain places that are not in your nature to go to certain places. Maybe it's a first time thing. It could be any place outside, but you will be visiting places that you didn't visit before. Maybe your soul did, but it's gonna truly bring you back to who you truly are. A lot of information comes, like you will be learning new things, maybe about yourself, about nature, about how life works, about our planet and stuff like that. But let's see a little bit deeper into it. Let's start with your career. Finances, career. What you need to know, pile 2. Some mystery comes through from your reading pile too during this month. Some mystery. I hear the word garden, desert, and the word phone. Like, remember before we had cell phones, we had these phones, like old version of a phone. I don't know why it comes to me. For some it could be a sign. Okay. Your career, job related. The sun. Wow. Guys, in your career, finances, you will be flourishing. It says plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessing of life. For those who waited on a raise, finding a job, you will be successful. Your plans for your career will be successful. Very bright energy overall. Look at how bright your cards are so far. So far, so good. What else in your career? Guys, and the Empress. What can I say? I even hear maybe you're gonna win a lottery. I don't know, but here your pentacles are growing. And look what I just noticed in this card. Never noticed it before. Like there is a piece or something, right? And there's two babies. Maybe somebody will have twins. It also says time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. That's what I'm saying. Something may come up that you, the life you had before and the life you will have after that will be completely different. You might become rich suddenly. Yes, and I have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Guys, you might truly become rich starting from the month of June. Let me know in comments what's going on. Maybe you're gonna go somewhere and find diamonds. I don't know. What are you looking for? Maybe you will dig out a diamond in some place or find very expensive things, or yeah, and the 10 of summer. Let me confirm with another deck what's really going on here about your finances, career, work. I'm impressed by your reading. The Tower, what's going on? Oh my God. And where are you going? The Death. Guys, complete. And look what I have. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I want to say here, after a long fight or after some misery, after maybe struggling, poverty, whatever happened to you, your life is changing completely. This is not a small change. And you becoming the emperor here. Financial growth, financial stability all of a sudden. Maybe you're gonna win something here. I don't know what, but let me see something. Where is this coming from? What's going to happen? Maybe you're gonna win an award and they'll pay you a check. You get a check for a big amount and you like finally can start a new life. I even hear you start buying new clothes, new furniture, maybe even a house for some. Wow, great opportunity. Inheritance could also be here. And the Queen of... Guys, something big comes in. Of course, this is a general reading, okay? Not for everyone. But for some, if this happens, don't be surprised, because I told you. Something big is coming in. It's like you put a lot of effort into it, maybe throughout years even, and now you're getting the reward. And this is big. I don't even want to jinx this reading anymore. So let's continue with your love life, pile 2. What's going on here in your love life? What's going on in your love life, pile 2? Wow, funny thing, I already had this card. The same card came through in pile 1. But it's a different reading. I'm just saying, like, the synchronicity today is crazy. Your love life. Pile 2. Somebody will try to get on your nerves here for pile 2. Somebody might call you or text you. It could be your lover, somebody from your past, or somebody you know. For some, even a third party, I don't know. It doesn't have to be, but somebody who brought you some pain will start writing to you very, like, I see unexpected, not unexpected as much as demanding even messages will come through. You maybe even during the night you're gonna see somebody's messaging like you would understand where is this coming from, what's going on. Somebody will get upset. How you gonna feel about it? You're gonna feel perfect. You're gonna be in your abundance. Maybe you're gonna be happy with the outcome about your finances. Maybe you already in a relationship with somebody, you're doing great. You live in your life, and now this person is going crazy that things are good in your life, and they suddenly realize that and start trying to get to you. What do they want from you? What do they? Somebody who you rejected or don't want to deal with anymore. Okay, what do they want? The Sun, of course, they want you back. Why? Because now your life is perfect. You feel, you seem confident. They can feel your energy. They will be feeling your energy that things are fine with you, more or less, and it will make them upset. They would want this energy with you. They would want those moments with you that you had before. King of Wands could be fire sign, or somebody who's very active, who's also the magician, maybe were manipulative towards you in the past. Now they would try to knock your door again. Yes, in reality, the King of Swords, somebody who you've been in maybe relationship or connection in the past, somebody who you call towards right now, or you call towards one another, is coming back. Could also be your ex-spouse. You kind of sick of this connection already. You don't want it, but they do. Okay, what else? What else for pile 2 in your love life in June? Meanwhile, you are building a relationship, a healthy one, with somebody new or somebody you in with right now. Maybe meeting a new person, or if you already have a couple, you will have romantic moments together. Maybe you go somewhere together, spend good time together. You're gonna feel very comfortable, or maybe you're gonna go places with your friends or family members and you'll meet somebody there. But you're gonna feel good during this month. But there is a person who wouldn't be feeling good on their own without you. Yeah, jealousy coming through from this person. Guys, it just came through 6 of chalices. Person from your past or person that you know. You wouldn't care really. But expect some messages, calls, like non-stop. Okay, Finally, what else in your love life? You're gonna feel very comfortable. Somebody will have a date here, or a person that you will be dealing with, a new person most likely. Very healthy connection, more or less. Here I see you are in being in a couple. Even if you're on your own, you're gonna go out on dates. This is the month for you to enjoy life. Enjoy life. Maybe you're even gonna go, remember I told you in the beginning, main idea is you go in some other places. Maybe this person will invite you to places you've never been before. Could also be like that. And finally, let's look at your health, pile 2, in general. Your energetic stance, and also energetic and also physical. How things will go in the month of June. Compassion, trust, divine timing. You know, most of the month you will be relaxing. So just be careful not to be too much on the sun. Use sunscreen, especially if it's summertime for most of you. Also, sometimes you may feel tired because maybe you're gonna work a lot, or a lot of leisure time. Even you can even get tired of that. But just spend more time when you can to sleep. You need to sleep, because sometimes you might not sleep during nights because you're gonna be with somebody else, or excited, or working. It could be that you're not gonna have enough time to sleep. So make sure, understand that sleeping is your health. It's very important. Sleeping is very, very important, yes. Otherwise, your health more or less will be okay. Drink a lot of water. Some people may have some headaches during this month, but this is from, again, either sleepless nights or being on the sun too much. So be careful with that, be aware of that. Otherwise, you're good. So that's what I had for you, pile 2. Thank you, guys, and I'm going for pile number 3. Hello, pile 3, whoever chose this red lamp. Let's see. What will be the main mood of the month for you? 10 of Atoms. Interesting. In this specific deck, 10 of Atoms is basically 10 of Swords, but in this specific one, look at this. Swords are around her, but she's in a circle and she's not afraid. It's like it's saving her from something, from wild animals, because she's a witch sitting doing some ritual, while around there are 10 swords around her, protecting her. So let me tell you, this month you may be protected from some negative events. I want to say your spirit guides will be very helpful during this month. So if you want to give your thanks to your ancestors, to your spirit guides, it would be great, because while you could be in danger, maybe you wouldn't be. Also, maybe you will visit some places like maybe where there is fire and fireplace, or in nature, maybe in a forest, woods. You could be very connected to nature, trees, animals throughout this month. But let's see, what is this really about, this Ten of Atoms? Because I don't see it as negative in this deck, as I said. It's like a protection instead. Or maybe some events that will seem negative for you, eventually you will realize it was only to protect you. For instance, a person that you thought is good for you, or a friend, will suddenly show that they're not, and you would think, why I'm going through this, but in reality the universe protected you from negativity, and eventually you realize that, for instance, this person went to jail, or something happened to them, but you already kind of away from them, you're not with them anymore, around them, or they get caught for something and you were not around this day because you didn't, something happened between you. This is like moments where the universe protecting you in advance while you thinking it's bad, but it's not. Let's see about your career, finances. What's going on here? The Lovers, true love that is long-lasting, choices made from heart, a return to good health. The Lovers, since we're looking at career, the Lovers is a choice and unity. You maybe will be choosing, and look what it says, happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships, well throughout plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. Some people will literally get scholarships, grants, promotions at work, some good news about their career. Maybe you will be choosing where you're going to college and stuff like that. What is your career? And the Lovers, you will be making this choice, something about studying. What else? Five of Autumn. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. And look at this. Interesting. Maybe this Ten of Swords is telling you, like, for instance, you have choices between two things. And look what it says here. Feeling challenged by money issues. Maybe you're gonna think, okay, I have two career choices, but one is too expensive and the other one maybe in my budget, but I don't really like it. And here the universe asking you to make a balance, like what's more important for you, what will eventually bring you this balance, clarity, good money maybe, or you being positive and love your future job. Is it only about money? Maybe you just need to wait to save some money and then go to college next year. It could be those kind of things as well. So something that seems like impossible to do, or something that you don't like right now, may eventually be very good for you. This decision that you will make that at first seems not good, or maybe you will need to leave your current job and you're thinking, what am I gonna do now? Or maybe you got fired and you're thinking, what am I gonna do? But actually making this choice or accepting whatever will happen to you will eventually play out better for you, and you'll find a better job. Yes, Eight of Autumn and High Priestess, you just not aware, you don't see what's coming. It's closed. But look at what it says, trust in your intuition. Insight that comes through meditation. So something that you don't see doesn't mean it's not there, right? So if you don't see your new job or new work that you will do because it's around the corner, you just don't see it because you didn't get there yet, you didn't make a turn yet, but it doesn't mean it's not there. So those kind of things. And what about your money, finances in general for the month of June? Pile 3. for the month of June. Another Ten of Swords. And look what it, I see now. What's going on? It's like you are saying goodbye to the old, your old life when it comes to career finances. For many, you will change your career path, change your workplace, and it truly worries you, or you don't know what to choose. Maybe you always wanted to be somebody when you were a child, and now you have to change this path. You worry about, there are worries, fears about your work. Look how many fears you have. Look how many worries, maybe about finances, that you're not gonna make it, and you need to pay rent or something. It's difficult for you. You cannot lose this job and stuff like that. But where does it lead you? Two of Pentacles, to making this choice. Even if it's sad right now, you have to do it. Here it's leading you to make a decision. The universe pushing you to make a decision here, to change things, because it's needed for you. It's needed for you, for your future balance. Some people need to leave their current job, need to leave their old dreams, old goals, and find new goals. You want it or not, it's needed for you. It's for your own good. You just don't see it how it's gonna play out yet. But in the month of June, you may get upset about something, but this is for you. The universe creating the situation for you, for your strength, for your power. Because maybe what you're about to do in the future is much more powerful than what you could have done if things didn't leave you. Very interesting information here. Even if, for instance, you've been evicted from your house, could also be, yes, something stable that you had, you're losing it. And you feel like you're not going to have enough money. You're not going to have enough money to continue going, but actually you had to leave this home to move forward. Something very negative could eventually become very positive for you. Maybe you have to leave your town, your partner, your job. But this is only for your own good, because you get into the Ace of Pentacles eventually. Okay, guys, so don't be upset if things are very hurtful, go wrong, you don't know what to do, you have no other choice. Make this choice. Make this choice. Don't be afraid. It's for your own good, guys. You don't even know how much more wisdom and power you get in the future. Especially for people that are leaving their town, their house, their job. This is needed. This is a blessing in disguise, I want to say. It's a blessing that you don't see yet. It's a beginning of a new growth. Something needs to die out for a new thing to be born. And that's why you have this Ten of Artemis. You think you are in the middle of the forest where there are wild animals, but in reality, look at those swords. In reality, you are protected by the higher beings, by God. This is just a part of your journey. Now let's look at your love life, pile 3. Let's look at your love life. Yes, it's kind of tough, but interesting. The Tower and the Justice. Wow, it seems like for pile 3, this month will be very eventful. It's like something bad becomes something good, or it's like a transition from releasing the old and finding the new, whatever it means to you. But let's see, what about your love life for pile 3? 8 of Chalices. Yes, it's like you Some people will leave their current partner, especially if it's toxic relationship. It's like you exchanging a bad relationship to being on your own for some time with the Hermit, for the sake of new love, new beginning, and a family. As I just said, you leaving the old behind, you breaking apart from something that maybe was very passionate at some time. You thought it's your person, but in reality it wasn't what you needed. You leaving it behind, you, again, for the sake of overall good that will come to you in the future. And if you need to be on your own for some time, it's okay. It's like you fighting your own devil, your own attachments, unwanted connections. I even hear physical challenges, whatever it means to you. You're releasing all of that. You don't want to be there anymore. What else in your love life in the month of June? Guys, 3 times 10 of Swords. 3 times. Something goes away from you. 10 is the last number. After 10 comes the 0 again, right? In tarot decks. So understand that you're releasing the old. Something painful, yes. But this is end to something painful. This is the ending to it. This is something that will eventually bring you to the positive. Yes, to a good partnership, to a healthy relationship. You don't want to be in pain anymore. You don't want to wait on somebody anymore who cannot give you what you want, who cannot give you love, who cannot give you unity. You putting an end to it with the death. You're transforming your whole situation into something new, into something more positive. 5, 6, and 8. Yeah. You working through your past. You looking back at your past, and you look and seeing that this past didn't lead you anywhere, because maybe you were making similar mistakes. It could be with one person or several people. You realizing that people that came to you, you attracted those people because you couldn't work through this certain situation or your certain fear. And now you finally realizing that you don't want this life anymore. Okay, then what's coming in the month of June? What's good coming? King of Pentacles. A person, any gender, person that you were waiting on so long, with the Hangman. Some stable person that you were waiting on for so long. After you releasing all of that, you're getting tired of all of that, you're releasing it, your own fears, anxieties, old habits, negative habits, attachments, addictions, sexual attachments, realizing that all you need is the Empress. All you need is healthy, stable, moving forward relationships. Guys, you improving here. And for some, even a long-waited king or queen coming your way. After that, after that release, new energy comes through. It might happen, yes, at the month of June, but also could be a little bit later, because throughout June you're still working through this situation. Yes, with the High Priestess, it could take up to few months to meet the right person, or a person who you were, as I said, you were manifesting the right person. Very interesting reading you have here. One more card I want to release for you, pile 3. Yes, Six of Swords. You're moving forward somewhere. New horizons, a new life, healthy life. You have a lot of tens here, so throughout your reading, you ending some karmic cycle, guys. Negative cycle, you leaving it behind. If before you thought you left it, you didn't. There were still some things that you had to work through. Now it's finally the ending of this situation is here. So continue working on yourself. It's very important, and trust the universe that even in negative events could eventually become positive. Some way, some reason, it will play out the best for you. If people leave you, let them leave you. If you decide to leave somebody, do that. And finally, let's look at your health in general in the month of June. Believe in yourself. I just wanted to say, stay strong, guys, because of all of that, you may feel weakness or not lose your belief even. Don't. Believe in yourself. Have faith. You are safe. You don't see it, but you are. And you are manifesting the greatest things in your life. And it's very important to keep yourself healthy, because your emotional situation, like emotional stability, will be kind of shaking. So in order to pick up yourself, it's very good to exercise, to meditate, to I hear have evening walks, look at the stars, have a good sleep. It shows me a lot of nighttime moments. Maybe it's very good to walk at night, like evening, or work with during the moon phases, somehow to connect with the moon. Also take care of your beauty. It's a very good month to take care of your outer looks, but on a light tone, not any physical intervention like surgeries or stuff like that. No, it's more on a light, like go to the salon and do your hair, go do your nails, go have some massage, do exercise, some healthy stuff, maybe eating good foods, nutritions and stuff like that. Spend time with yourself. Don't overthink. Release your head. I even hear do some exercise where you for 5 minutes at least you don't think about anything that bothers you. So relax your brain, I want to say here, your mind. Clear your mind. Meditation is very good during this month. Main message of your reading, pile 3. Yes, it might be tough, but you can make it happen. It's a transformation, and a good one overall. Okay? Something's coming to an end, something negative. So appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. Let me know in comments. I love you all, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye bye.